Alright, I'm back to finish up my top 5 home remodel myths. Today we have myth number 5, which I call the procrastination renovation. I can't tell you how many times I've had clients saying they plan on renovating their house one room at a time, just a little bit here or there. But it's a lot more difficult to pull this off than you might think. Generally, it comes down to 2 reasons why this plan doesn't work. Number 1, most people don't ever finish. If selling is your long-term goal, it's important to consider why this approach can hurt you. If you try to sell before the job is complete, buyers are only going to see what you haven't done, not all the time and money you actually put into the house. Number 2, you end up spending way more money in the long run. We often gloss over certain costs when they're spent separately or over time, but if you add it all up, the sum total can really be a bit staggering. Of course, doing a piecemeal project like this might be the only way that you can accomplish a renovation financially, and I even know some people who have pulled it off. So here are a couple ways to prepare for a drawn-out project to give you a better chance of success. Number 1, think big picture. Make sure you consider the next phases of the job and any other potential systems that need to be addressed. For example, if you're finishing your basement in an old house, it only makes sense to at least assess things like plumbing and electrical before you cover them back up with drywall. It's going to be more expensive and damaging to have to open up the wall to fix a plumbing problem than it is to replace the plumbing now while it's visible. Plus, that will be a huge selling point for buyers when that time comes. Number 2, set a realistic budget. If you appropriately calculate what the completed cost will be, you will at least lower your chances of running out of money and never completing it, right? It will also help you figure out a manageable time frame. You may find that you'll be better off by saving and waiting a while, or that it's not a feasible project for you at all, which would be nice to know before you start. Alright, that covers myth number 5. Thanks again for watching, and remember, if you have anyone interested in either buying, selling, or investing in real estate, simply forward this email over to them. Or if they're in research mode and just want to get more insight into how to best position themselves in the market, send them to my website at erikdordal.com, where they can find more great tips. See you next time for a little bonus myth that you don't want to miss.